inspection for you on this Cessna 152. Looks like the weather is not on my side today. It looks like a good day, but it's a little too windy. Winds are being pretty aggressive, so just make a pre-flight video for you. So in the cabin, what we would start with is we'd note the time right there. I don't have the sheet with me because obviously I'm not going to fly, but I would note the times just so they could charge me for however long I flew for, and I would write that down on a sheet. And then the next thing I would do is check the paper. Get that right there. It's registration. I got all my handbooks, operating manuals, POH, all that good stuff, weight and balance. And then next thing I would do, the control wheel lock, remove, stick that back in the seat back, and then I will turn the master switch on, check the fuel quantity, looks like it's been topped, flaps down to 30, see them dropping. And the next thing I would do, check that, that's good. Fuel shut-off valve is on. And the next thing I would do, turn the master switch off, and then we'll proceed with our exterior inspection. And then I need this. So I'm just checking the empennage, looking for any major damage. Checking underneath. Got a little scratch right there, but that's not a big deal. That was what we were for. Featuring a TVM 700. It's pretty cool. And then we check the leading edge. Check for any sort of damage on there, any scratches. And then next, we check for the freedom and security of the elevator. That's doing what it's supposed to do. Checking the rudder, moving the way it's supposed to. I always check inside to see if I see any noticeable damage or anything. Then we check the trim tab. That looks like it's good to go. We keep on checking, make sure there's no damage, anything noticeable. That's good. Next we check the leading edge. Everything looks good. Make sure that's secure in there. Make sure these attached, not going anywhere. Make sure that's not moving side to side because it's not supposed to do that. Then we move out to the aileron. Everything looks good on here. Make sure that's doing what it's supposed to. And then if you look inside, I'm checking for the yoke in there to move where it's supposed to be going. That looks good to go. And check underneath. Check the counterweights. Those are all in place. And then this point right here, and I check all the hinges. Make sure they're attached. Check the nav lights, make sure they're good. If we were flying at night, I'd turn them on, make sure they work. Now I check the leading edge, make sure there's no major damage. Got a couple of dents in there, but those were there before, so what I'd be looking for is when I get done with the flight, any new damage, probably have to report that. Leading edge looks good. Now I check the strut. Strut secure, it's good to go, no dents. Check the tire pressure. Tire pressure looks good. I usually give it a good punch or a good kick. And then we check the brake line, make sure there's no leaks or anything. Doesn't look like there's any leaks. And then I check the strut over here. It's nice and secure. And then we open the door and drop this in here quick. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to sump fuel. Now you put put that on a plain white surface, and what we're checking for is any sort of sediments in there or any sort of water. And that looks pretty good to go. Usually just dump it on the ramp. And the next thing we're going to check is we're going to check visually for fuel quantity. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks topped, so we're good. And now we're going to check, we're going to strain oil. For the purpose of this video, I'm not actually going to go under there because that'd be a really hard angle, but strain it from the engine. And then we're also going to check the engine oil. It should be between 4 and 6 quarts, and it's right at 5, so a little bit below, so that's right in the normal range where it should be. If it was low, I'd just ask for another quart, but we don't need to. And now I'm checking the prop. I usually run my finger across the bottom. Notice for any like dings or scratches, anything major. Feels good. And then I check the screws in the spinner. Those are all good. And then I also check the alternator belt in there for security. Make sure it's not like tethered or anything like, you know, scratched up. So you don't want that. And then check if nothing's blocking this. We don't want that. That's the oil cooler. Don't want that black. That wouldn't be good. Check the landing light. If we were flying at night, again, I'd turn it on. Check this. Make sure there's nothing black in it. Looks good. A couple bugs on there. No big deal. Then check the nose tire pressure. Again, I give it a little bit of a punch. And then check the strut. And then that's good. I usually like thumb's length of shiny on the strut there, and that's usually good to go. And the next thing I'm going to check, I usually check for fuel quantity in the left wing, and that's topped, so that's always good. Plenty of fuel. Now I'm going to check the strut, make sure there's no dents. Lots of bugs. That's alright. We live in Wisconsin, there's always going to be a lot of bugs. Secure. Let me make sure, check the leading edge. No scratches or anything. Well, there are scratches. No dents. Major dents. Now we check the pitot. Make sure nothing's black in it. Looks good to go. Check the stall warner. Nothing's black in it. That's good. Check the leading edge. Lots of bugs again. Couple scratches, nothing that's new. A little bit of a dent right there, that's been there. Let me check this nav light, looks like it's good. Again, flying at night, turn it on, blah blah blah. And now we check this aileron, the leading edge, looks good. It's moving where it's supposed to, the yoke's moving. Move it up, check the counterweights. That's good. Hinges, this point right here, other hinge is all good to go. Now check leading edge of the flap, secure, it's not going anywhere. And check its points, make sure they're not moving anywhere. And that's good. Now we're going to check tire pressure. This one, give it a little kick or a little punch, looks good. Check the brake line. Brake line's good. Check the strut. Strut's good. Nothing on its leading edge. And then last thing we'll do is we'll sump from the left wing. Make sure there's no water or sediments. And that also looks good to go. So that basically completes my pre-flight inspection. Too bad I couldn't get up in the air today for you guys because I was gonna do another video, but you know, gotta use the right judgment and be safe when you're flying, especially at when you're a student pilot. You want to always make the right decisions and know when the weather isn't good enough to fly. So that about concludes my video for you, and stay tuned for some more videos. Thanks for watching.